Okay. Thank you. Our power went out. It seems like our power went out on the block. Ugh. Let me readjust. Okay. Alright. Yeah, our power just went out for a second, but we're back. I sat in the dark for a second, so that was weird. Let me sharpen my pencil. We actually have, like, a vintage pencil, like, electric pencil sharpener in our basement in, like, one of the cupboards that was left by a previous owner of the house. I thought about bringing it up here, but I didn't know if I had a place for it yet. I've been, reorganizing it here. Ugh, maybe I'll find a place for it sometime. Alright. Back at it. So, we were drawing, let me adjust this a little bit. It's kind of in my face. Okay. I'm drawing his arm over here. So he's gonna have like a shoulder seam, right? This is a fun song. Song requests are live, FYI, if you'd like to add anything to the queue. What does arms look like? This freaking flower is in the way. I feel like there should be a shoulder seam here, but then it also seems like it should be here. Fat is your arm? It's not that fat. And he's doing a bit of a slouch against the fence, which I hadn't considered. Considered the slouching action he's doing. I'm not used to drawing a pose that's not just like straight up and down, you know? A posed person. I think this arm needs angled more. Where's your elbow live? In your pocket. You doing something in your pocket? What are you doing in your pocket? And then we got some sleeve ruffleage. What the sleeve doing? And then his coat being held back by his arm here. He's got one of them coattails going on. Got some... What do you... It's not wrinkles. It's not... What do you call, like, folds when you're wearing something? Ruching? No, that's not it. But we got some, like... shadows in there. Something like that. Do I continue working on this side of the body or flip over to the other side of the body, I wonder? Let's keep working through the rest of the body here. So the jacket, and then he's got like some shadowing going on here, and coming up through here. Okay, and then so he's got the vest, right? Ask respectfully for permission to flip him. Yeah, like a digital artist, just flip him. Let's see. So we draw like a line down the middle, and the vest, is that what you call it, a vest? So like comes to a point here and here, and right about like there, and then it splits down here. And then we got some major shadows going on over here, some light highlights we gotta deal with. And then he's got some buttons over here. He's got a button right here. But it's not gonna be a... From this perspective, it's not a circle, right? We can't, like, see the whole circle? Kind of like a little oval? I don't know. I don't know art. I do know the buttons are evenly spaced. Although he's kind of like got some not zigzags, like some folds, because he's like leaned back, you know? How do we do that effect? I don't want it to be very dramatic effect, but I want to give the impression that he's leaning a bit and making folds in his clothing here. That's pretty good. Let's give him some buttons. And then there's gonna be like shadows under the buttons, yeah? I'm trying to understand where shadows live. And I want these buttons evenly spaced. Okay. Let's see. And then he's got this, is it a tie? Is it a cravat? I don't know. I don't know what this is doing. It's hard to see. It looks ruffly. Let me get rid of this middle bit. And there's some stripies going on. Some kind of ruffly thing. I think I'll come back to that so I don't like make the side, like the shape and size awkward. I want to lay out the rest of the suit first. Let's do a little hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Okay. What is it? He's got like a card on his... What is this? I don't know. Okay. So this side of the jacket. Where does the vest end and the jackets begin? Let's see. And this is folded in because he's got his hand in his other pocket. And then we've got some let's place some shadow. He's got some major... Is this... this one. Major shadowage going on over here. He's on a dark street. It's nighttime. Shoulder. And his arm comes down about here, and he's got his sleeve ruffling out. And then his pants. What them pants doing? So he's got some folds here. And his hands in his pocket. And he's got his fly right here. Do that kind of, well, he's got like some shadowing going on there. And sure, I don't know. Then he's got his fold here. I feel like I don't need to give his pants a whole lot of detail. Might just live in some shadow. Give him some more folds. Okay. Alright. What is this jacket doing? So the vest and the jacket converge. That onto this tie thing. Okay, now this. I don't know what this is. Maybe if we look at some more references. What? Okay. Bigger picture. Okay. I see. I'm seeing now. Ah! So it's like... It's weird looking. But I understand it. Feel like this has to be an exact representation, you know? There's no need for that. It's just an interpretation. This lapel needs to go a little higher. Okay. Let's add some shadows before we do any more details. I think I've got kind of a basic plan going. Still not the greatest at doing shadows, but it's all in the practice, right? Trying to make it look like tiger stripes, but maybe that will come as I put in details. Turn out better. Give it some smudgings. Thank you! Oh, there's some, like, buttonholes over here. Maybe. And there's kind of like a thick shadow along jacket edge. Ow! Thank you. Like, that makes such a loud thwack, like it's full of rice instead of stuffing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a Q-tip would definitely, or some of those other tools Ezra was talking about would be helpful. Like a beanbag. Go ahead and put in some defining detail lines. Probably shouldn't do it with this pencil, but whatever, I'm lazy.
Welcome in Plobby 3D.
Hi Plobby! How are you? Welcome in! Thank you for being here. I'm doing some amateur art. Oh, he's got like another little vest lapel going on under there. Have you been it's still Plobby Saturday, but the thought is there. Space station. I'm good. I'm doing some art practice. Is this an art study? I don't know. I'm practicing how to do art. Have you been resting today? You streamed too much. You streamed 10 hours the other day. Silly monkey. Can I get a shout out for Plobby? Plobby's one of my new streamer friends. I like to hang out in his streams. He's fun. He's a 3D artist and he's really cool and good. And I met him through Rozzy and Rui Pana. You're welcome. He's been making a dung beetle and a ball of dung, and that's been a lot of fun. He's a cool hang. Good. Mission accomplished. I don't do art as a rule. Not as a rule. I just don't. I'm an aspiring artist. I would like to do art. So I've made a New Year's resolution to practice art. And that's what we're starting with. This is our first art stream. Official. Thank you! I've picked up a lot of tips from Twitch streamers, from art streamers. They've been super helpful too, answering my questions when I have questions about their art. And I'm just out here gonna try. I've always liked the doodling, as you know, as a kid, but never really put any study or time and effort into it. But now I would like to. I feel like it's just a better way to spend my time than, like, you know, watching TV or scrolling my phone. You know? You know. I'm gonna smudge all this because it's fun. I'm afraid to do the face, though. We'll see. Should I put in details using marker? Is that a thing I should do? Or just leave it as pencil? Some, like, hard pencil lines. Bobby, what's your favorite thing that you've made in 3D? Look at this tie again. Damsel, thank you for the lurk.
Welcome in Damsel Heart.
How many things have you made? I need to also learn, like, color values. Because, like, if I'm going to be doing stuff in pencil, and I need to, like, apply color values to things, right? That's a thing I need to figure out. So it's not all, like, flat, you know? You mean other than the... I mean, I was just gonna say, is it the dung beetle? Because, I mean... that would be kind of logical to say. Should've... that's not the right paid. P-A-I-D. I should have paid more attention in art this past semester. Yeah, you should have been taking notes for me! I don't even think P-A-Y-E-D is a word. Honestly. Here I go again, doing details in the shading pencil. Like a fool.
Welcome in Loving.
Hi, Point Pleasance! Thank you! Can I get a shout out for Point Pleasance? Everyone needs to go follow Point Pleasance. Have you even streamed yet? They're an aspiring streamer. Nerd, this is your cousin. This is your cousin that lives, north of us. That, She got married. Was that last year? Oh my gosh. Was that last year? You know what I thought of the other day? Did you? I didn't get a notification. Am I not even following you? Hold on, I should have been following you already. I didn't get notified. Yeah, I'm following you. What the heck? The next stream is on Tuesday. Yeah, Muldrum, the next stream is on Tuesday. Debut stream with friends. That didn't happen? She hasn't streamed yet. Make sure you all go follow her, and we'll hang out there when she streams. Whoops. Where's my... Okay. You know what I was thinking? Point Pleasance. Yeah, that I don't think that she said it didn't happen. I was thinking Point Pleasance was one of the flower girls for mine and Nerd's wedding. And I'm upset. I realized I didn't get asked to be a flower girl for her wedding. Joking. Obviously, joking. It was a funny joke. Haha. No, she had a beautiful wedding. I loved it. She had, what was it? Was it Han Solo and Leia as cake toppers? Or something? I know! It would have been amazing! I would have been the best flower girl ever! I haven't been a flower girl since I was like 5 or something. Pretty sure I've only been a flower girl once, and that was for my aunt's wedding. Was that in Florida? I can't remember. But yeah, anyway. How are we doing? How are we doing here? Oh! Nerd. She ran into your mom and sister at the casino. Isn't that funny? Dang, single-digit aged girls take... I know! One of these days I'll be a flower girl again. The pants need attention. Shame I was dead most of Christmas break. Yeah, Nerd straight up died. He's been super unfun to attend any holiday events. Yeah, it's been rough for me personally. I think he's like doing a little bit of a lean, so his legs probably like crossed a bit. Can I call you Pointy? I like saying E at the end of some people's names, like Moldy, Rozzy, Inky. I might just call you Pointy. Yeah, okay. Pointy, I don't know, it sounds weird, but we'll get used to it. I've made a New Year's resolution to practice art, regularly. I, want to learn proper art techniques and do this for fun. So this is my first drawing of the year. And we're trying it out. We're trying things. And that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna shade his pants. Thank you! I can't remember. Do you like doing art? If you've shown me your art and I've forgotten, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna die. What was your resolution? I need art tips. I need to learn color values. Now his pants look dirty. Speed resolution, no. He's just being weird. Kinda like leaving him faceless. Is that weird? Maybe I just do, what if I do like what if I do 5B? Do I know 5B? Let me just... Woo! Am I gonna ruin it? A couple times this year already? Oh no. Oh, we've got some shading under the vest here. He did. Oh, we've got some, what do you call this? Pleats in the pants. I don't see it on the other side though. What if we just add pleats? Pleats are fashionable. That's not too bad. I've done Dunkin' Summer the last 2 to 5 years, but I haven't gone in yet. Oh my gosh, we have a Dunkin' in like every square mile radius throughout Cincinnati. It's stupid. The number of Dunkins are too dang high. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a college town, but I don't think we're big enough for either one. I think I'm just gonna do a light shading over the whole suit and then like erase parts that are like have highlights. Is that a thing? Maybe I'll smudge it to like blend it together. You gotta Dunkin' every 5 feet. Are you in Cincinnati too? No, I think you're Central Time Zone. No, you're not. I think you're Eastern Time Zone. I get excited when I meet new people that are the same time zone as me. I'm like, ooh, friend? Be my friend? Play games with me? In the same time zone? What? No pressure to be my friend or anything. Boston area. Okay. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Clavi, do you like board games? Have I asked you this already? Pointy, we need to play Arkham Horror, the board game, sometime. Like, I'm 15-20 minutes away from that. Really? Fascinating. The lapel kind of got lost over here. Not a board game enthusiast per se. You didn't seem like it. I don't get that impression from you. I'm down to play them and stuff. What about online board games? On a free website. Where you can make an account and add me as a friend if you feel like it. No pressure. The details are getting lost in the shine. I just like trying to make friends with random people on the internet. It's fine. You can ignore me. Yeah, you do! Ezra taught me Q-Birds, which is a lot of fun. I think if Doubles was still my friend, he would enjoy it. Perspective! It's impossible to know. You also like enjoying having internet people at our house. Why do you keep inviting random internet people to our house, Nerd? No, you're the one that always brings it up. To random people I don't even hardly know. Trying to invite them to our house, you freak. Then they send you weird things like moon pies? Yeah. Ezra, are you coming to NoonCon? I don't know Ezra very well yet. I don't know if Ezra's invited. Maybe we'll get to know each other better over the next couple months. Yeah, there's a NoonCon! It's at our house. Yeah. We're still in the infancy of our friendship. There's a NoonCon. I invite people to sleep in our basement, and I make them play board games with me. And we do other things like putt-putt, and we could go bowling, fishing, what else do we do? Yes, fun things like that. We could go kayaking. We haven't done that yet. I would like to. Drinking is on the table. You can drink on the table. There's playing with dogs. We've had a campfire. We have a swimming pool. We have lots of board games. This doesn't turn out too bad. Methinks. I still gotta do the face. I'm afraid of the face. We have an Xbox. We We have a Raspberry Pi with retro games. Kayaking stresses me out because I went kayaking in the ocean. Oh, the ocean? I would never do that with my sister and we started drifting out to sea and... Oh, no! No, I'm talking about, like, going down, like, a river. Like, a really easy, nice, relaxing river. What else? We could do a cooking stream together. I wanted Korhawk to do a cooking stream with me, but he was a chicken. Hi, Carrot! We're gonna have, Carrot... We're gonna have Carrot NoonCon, too. Oh my gosh, why did that clip work? Why is this clip working? Why is the clip working? Why did that work? How did that work? Did clips work all of a sudden? That was weird. Let's try something. Flobby, do you have any clips? No? I know Nerd does. Why do clips work all of a sudden? And why is this a clip? Oh yeah, we also do escape rooms. That was a lot of fun. We go out to eat. Why is this a clip and why is it still playing? Why is that a clip? Moldrum, do you have any clips? Moldrum has no clips. Why does this work all of a sudden? There's a clip of us playing Mouse Ritter. That's so weird. Welcome in, Carrot. Thanks for fixing my clips. I'm practicing art. I don't know, Moldrum. This is the art I've done. I don't want to do too much to it. The Mouse Ritter, where we went off the deep end, we went crazy at the end, and I blame you. Although I think it was Korhawk that started setting things on fire. I can't remember. He needs a face, though, right? He needs a face. Should we try a face? I'm scared of face. I'm frightened. I don't know how faces work. He's got this little chin, shadow. He's got... There's like a way where you're like supposed to draw across something. Isn't he getting a different face? Well, the goal is to learn how to draw Rudy head instead of human head. But for this practice, I just want to go straight off the reference for now. I need practice drawing Rudy heads in different perspectives and like poses, whatever. Let's see. He's got a nose. What if we block out where face parts are? before we get too crazy with details. How's your day, Carrot? I hate this! I think I want to do the face tomorrow. I feel like I've kind of reached my limit for tonight. I've only been streaming for an hour. I feel like I've reached my brain limit on drawing tonight. And ever since the power came back. Oh, true. Is okay? My drawing's okay? Or your day is okay? Your day is okay. I asked you a question. Okay. I'm glad your day is okay. Oh, okay. So we did 2 hours. That's pretty good. I feel like we could raid out now. Even though Carrot just got here. But I'm too tired to mess up to try and do a face. But I think this was sufficient practice, yeah? We'll try face tomorrow, maybe. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Thanks Obtaria for the raid. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, Carrot. Thanks for keeping me company, Carrot. I've been enjoying just lurking in your streams while I work on my stream room. Here's my craft room. Here's one closet done, almost. I gotta add 2 more shelves. I've been working on this closet in here while just having you on in the background. This closet is next. Today I spent time decluttering it, getting all the stuff out. And I've got to figure out spacing of the shelves, where I want the spacing to be. Then I'm gonna paint it, and then decide how I'm gonna organize stuff. This closet is gonna be... I've got some board games up here that I want to play on stream. I've got RPG books tucked in over here. You can't see them. They're tucked in behind the wall. I've got... Where's my finger? Where's my finger? Books. I've got some gardening, sewing, other hobby books over here. I have the wood bought for 2 shelves here, but it's too cold to sand and cut them because I'm a weenie. But it's gonna warm up this coming week, so hopefully I'll get outside and get the wood prepped, installed, and painted. Below that is gonna be dog bed, maybe a chair, maybe laundry baskets and such, or laundry baskets over here. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure where everything's gonna go, but this is gonna be like board games, books, RPGs, and projects in progress. And this closet over here is gonna be sewing supplies, craft supplies, art supplies, stuff like that. So that's what I've been working on this week while having Carrot on in the background. Yeah. My mind went. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow I have planned to have a little board game night with Take a Chill Phil. He's agreed to play a board game with me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Then comes Friday, gotta get back to work on Monday. I have follow-up with the knee surgeon Monday morning, so we can talk about how slow my progress has been on healing from knee surgery. Physical therapy on Tuesday. Wrestling tournament next weekend. I'm not wrestling, the nephew is. My affiliate anniversary is on the 19th. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I have that day off. Should get a new niece urchin. What? I'll have baseball Tuesday and Thursday night, so you'll probably be live. We'll see. We have another niece's birthday party on the 17th. January is typically very busy with nieces and nephews doing stuff. Wow, Smoldrum. Very good, excellent. Excellent. Very good. So yeah, January is very busy. So we'll see what we get up to. No, Carrot. Let's see. Who's out there? Oh, Sharpie's doing Tropico. We can go raid Sharpie. Sharpie's fun. Should we do a shout out? Sharp Tooth 4? Does that work? Sharpie's a friend of mine. We know him IRL before we knew all you people. And we're gonna go raid him. Make sure you... Wait, what's our raid message gonna be? We have to come in hot. So, like, with weapons, with our battle faces, we're gonna go raid his tropical country and abduct him. Yeah. So we need to be prepared for the attack on his channel. Where are all these people? Is this page gonna load? There we go. Nerds coming in.
Oh, hi. I thought you would not be here.
I'm preparing to raid out, and you're making Maple growl, and you're upsetting us.
Oh my gosh. Rudy, come on, let's go away. No one loves us.
No boys allowed.
Come on, Rudy. Everybody hates us.
Let me just raid out, please. Okay. Moldrums always creates the creative one and comes up with all my raid messages. So, oh, the raid's gonna happen. Get your raid message ready, and I'll see you over there. Bye.